Oh no! No, not Jessica! Slow down time! No, she died! What is up, the world? What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things with Kevin and Zach and Manny and Becky and Hooch and Just Ice. Playing Oxygen Not Included. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. Thank you so much for Client Oxygen Not Included for sponsoring this video. Make sure if you're having fun watching the series and you want to check the game out, click the link in the down there for 33% off. Oxygen Not Included, now in full release. Unbelievable and amazing. We're having fun, and wow, Slipgator, wow, oh my god, from the last episode, so many things have changed, but some things are still not great, and they're terrible, but that's good because this is Oxygen Not Included, and part of it is having a great time, and part of it is fixing terrible disaster problems. It's stick and carrot, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. And in keeping with the stick and carrot philosophy of the game, a few things have gone on. First and foremost being there was a lightning strike here that knocked power out in the house and somehow changed my Go XLR mixer gate and compression settings and made the audio for my vocal for the last video that I recorded, in which I showed you all of the things that I've done here, terrible and awful. I couldn't fix it. There was nothing I could do. And now we're playing catch up a little bit. But the good news is, dude, we have rooms. That's right. We were trying to do some rooms in the last episode and they weren't working out. So today, because we lost so much footage from the previous episode, a couple hours of playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a catch up here and explain all the things that we've done. So first and foremost, last time we tried to build some bedrooms. Now rooms, if you don't know how this works, rooms give morale. So you can see, I think they're effect +1 morale. Rooms give morale, and so we were trying to get some rooms going, and there's a few different types of rooms that you can get here: latrines, washrooms, barracks, bedrooms, mess halls, great halls, massage clinics, sounds good, happy ending, hospitals, power plant, greenhouse, stable, recreation rooms, parks, nature preserve, nailed it, can't be stopped. So over here we have built a couple of much more compact and great little bedroom areas here. We have 12 duplicants, so we have 6 beds and 6 beds. We have 5 plants and 1 abstract sculpture words. And yeah, so this is working out quite nicely, in fact, and these rooms are looking really good. That's what we went ahead and did over here today. X and that, we'll pop that guy off. So we have our bedrooms now. They're great. Well, you saw some other rooms. What are they? Let's check it out over here. Crown molding. Yeah, corner molding. Crown molding. I don't actually think these are necessarily the greatest things to build in here, but they're newish to the game. They weren't in my last playthrough, so I thought we'd go ahead and do some crown molding. So here we have 2 latrines. I think these are latrine washroom combos, maybe? Oh, it just says morale +1. So I guess they're either considered a latrine or a washroom. We have them together. And then up here, we also have a mess hall. So morale's +3. It's unbelievable and amazing. In here, we are kind of waiting for, let me see here, furniture? Hold on a second. I want to check our research. Like so, and then pop down over here. No, where is that guy? Dude, did we get the gases, exosuits, decor? Okay, so we're working on this guy to get the fine art blank canvases up right here. We got to go ahead and maybe set this for a 6. Insufficient resources, water? Are you sure? Because there's water right here. You feel free to go ahead and get some. There he comes! Just Ice is getting the water. You know, she has a terrible name, but she's a great lady. Person or a dude, possibly. What? You just dropped all your water! Dude, what? Just Ice, what are you doing there? Dude, she just grabbed food. I guess it's time to eat. So much for the research. So anywho, we're researching the fine art. I'm going to be putting those up here in our mess hall area. We also added a ton of airflow tiles around everywhere. We want to make sure that our airflow is kind of going through these buildings. For right now, I want it to be going through these buildings. So we've added airflow tiles all over the place to make sure the air is flowing throughout the base. And we have pretty good O2 stuff and things going on here. We got a bunch of CO2 down here, which we want. That's for plant growth, and I'll talk about that here in a second. Doesn't really matter inside of this area right here. We're going to be closing this off. So we're going to try to keep the air out of, or the air that's inside of our water tank out of the rest of our stuff and things. We have some carbon dioxide over here. We're going to fix that up here in a second as well, I do believe. But yeah, so airflow is doing pretty good. It says insufficient oxygen generation. Not going to worry too much about that right now. So bathrooms, mess halls, bedrooms. Next order of business that we started working on was over here. So we also got this guy, a Pips week. I don't know what they do, but yeah. Oh, you know the other thing I thought that was kind of odd in the browse entries in my database? If you go in here and you go to rooms, it actually doesn't, I don't think has any information about rooms. I wonder if you type in latrine, if you type in bedroom, dude, that is so weird. Wash, basin, sink. So it doesn't actually give you information about rooms. You're gonna have to wiki that stuff. We'll speed up time here. But the thing that kind of stinks that you guys couldn't see, well, I'll talk to you about that in a second. All right, so we have our water over here. I put one pitcher pump here. I put another pitcher pump here in case the water level goes up. And in this episode, we'll be going ahead and digging this out, bringing this water down to the area. Then we're going to have to try to figure out a way to get this water over there as well. We want a lot of fresh water down inside of this basin. So water. Oh, food. Yes. So we need about 5 of our mealwood plants per duplicant, I do believe. That's the number that I've been told. And thanks very much to a member of the community, the Slipgator community in the Discord, Valandros, who is an expert at Oxygen Not Included, gave me some tips and tricks. And so that's where I kind of decided, where I found a few of these different tips and tricks and some of this information, like about the rooms and stuff like that, about that 5 mealwood should take care of one of the duplicants. And we have 60 plants down here, so that should feed our 12 duplicant population. We put all that down into the CO2 zone, well, some of it's not completely unbreathable, but most of these plants are down inside of there, and our ration boxes as well. You guys were telling me we don't really need refrigerators. The best thing that we can really do, and then actually we're going to go ahead and deconstruct that. I want them to go down to that one. The best thing that we can do is if we store food in the CO2 area where the gas is unbreathable, the food won't spoil. So it's a really good place to put this stuff, and then you don't use refrigerators and waste electricity on those guys. I just gave you so much information. I feel like I'm overloading you. What is that? Fungal spore. Oh my god. So we also in the last episode built our composting area. We have that kind of locked off. You know what I think I might do? I might deconstruct this and go ahead and put in a manual airlock like so that the gas can't escape from over here, because I think we're emitting a lot of polluted oxygen right there. So yeah, polluted oxygen, for instance, is an issue that we're having, and that's coming from this polluted water. So that emits polluted oxygen. We also have polluted stuff stored inside of here. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about that. So that's something that we're gonna work on in this episode too. But in order to combat some of the polluted oxygen problems, I've added these deodorizers. So under oxygen, I do believe deodorizer uses sand to filter polluted oxygen from the air, reducing diseases that are spread. But in the lost episode, we were starting to have a problem with stress, which now we've completely alleviated. Cleaning up the areas, adding the washrooms, adding in the mess halls, adding in the bedrooms, and just generally cleaning up the base here has solved a lot of our stress problems. This has also allowed us to be able to pump a lot more of our skill points. So remember before we were showing, I wonder if we can show where somebody has bad morale. Is there a way? Can I even look here and see? 843271161. Now, so some of these guys were saying if we learn this, it will cause stress because their morale is low. So now that's not a problem. We can go ahead and do all the stuff and things that we want with these guys now, pretty much, I do believe. So we can start to increase their farming skills, their digging skills, their cooking, decorating, researching, all of the skills. We can go ahead and start to research those or add those guys in, and it will be much, much better. Now, so over here. Oh, wait, did we get our deal yet? Are you guys done? Oh, we did it. All right, we got fine art. Sweet. So with duplicants now, the game is not necessarily super intuitive. And one of the things that they don't really tell you that I've kind of been learning as we're playing is that you don't really want to have all of the duplicants that you can get. You really want to pick and choose and get the best ones. We're going to go ahead and reject all of those guys. We don't want to do anything with that. We want these guys. We only want the dupes that we have right now. So today, what's the plan? Well, polluted water is a big, big problem. So I've started to construct a new area over here. We have a manual airlock right there. And then down over here, we're going to go ahead and build a polluted water storage area in this. And that's what I think we're going to try to figure out here today. So if we go ahead and build this guy down here like so, And then start to add in some tiles over here. Like so. Bring this guy all the way over there. Cancel that. Then go ahead and grab our ladders. We'll ladder up this side. Like so. And then also, I think we're going to go ahead and add our mesh tiles. Does not obstruct liquid or gas flow. We could put it right here. Like that. I think this should be pretty good. And actually, you know what? Mayhaps we do. Well, let's just go ahead and focus on this. We'll go ahead and prioritize these guys right here. Set those up as 9s. Then we'll go ahead also and G this out. Dig all of that guy out there. And then we'll prioritize all this as a 9 as well. Like so and like so. All right. So this is going to be our area. And what we're going to use is plumbing. Is that what it's under? A bottle emptier. I think that's my plan. That's what we're going to try to do is use the bottle emptier to start getting all this polluted water out of here because we got a major polluted water problem. When we get the polluted water out, actually, let me see here. How does the bottle opener or the bottle emptier even work? Can I just put it like right here? Can I flip it with O? Oh, I can. Sweet. So maybe we can set this guy like right like this. And then I'm wondering if they're just going to be smart enough to automatically start doing stuff and things down here. Once this guy is built, I wonder if they'll just start to grab these polluted waters and tidy up and go ahead and take care of business. So if I set this, say, like for 7, I just want to see how this works. So we got it on as a 7. Do we have to do anything? Oh, all? No, not all. Liquid? No, not liquid. Polluted water. That's all we want. All right, so we set it as polluted water. Are you guys going to do anything with the polluted water? Oh, they're doing it. They're putting it in. Oh, it's working. Oh, my God. They're already filling up so much stuff. Wow. That worked fast, Batman. I want to see how it works, actually. Does it automatically... All right, so what I'm wondering is if I could put the bottle emptier up top here and then pump it down. It looks like it just kind of empties out like that. What if we went into plumbing and went with insulated pipes? Can we add a pipe to it? Doesn't look like we can. Okay, well, this is very exciting. I'm very, very excited about this. The ability that, for us to get rid of the polluted water is huge, absolutely huge. Let's go back into mesh tiles again. 1, 2, 3, 4, bang here. Squirt these guys over like so. Cancel those guys. G in here. Dig this guy out. Dig this guy out. Like that and like that. Let's go ahead and P it down for a 9. Little 9P action. We'll set all of that maybe for 9. And then hopefully we can get this taken care of. All right, so fresh water, good. All the stuff and things are super good. What's the other thing that I wanted to work on here? Did we get that research done for the decor? Oh, no! No, not Jessica! Slow down time! No, she died! Terrible disaster! She fell! She fell down here somehow! And she fell down here and died! Sopping wet. She's unrefrigerated? Oh, no, that's a mushroom. No, she died. Dude, what do we have to do a thing? There's like a thing. Oh, large sculpting blocks now. Okay, that's good. Distraction. Do we already have the research for this? All right, hold on. Oh, no, 4% brain. This is terrible. They're stressed because everybody died. Tasteful memorial. Here it is. Provides a final resting place for deceased duplicates. Living duplicates will automatically place an unburied corpse inside. We need to mount a rescue mission for Jasice. We're going down in, peeps. Priority 9. This is very important. And then we're going to go ahead and set up a memorial, I think, up in this area here. So let's go ahead and grab maybe a pneumatic door, an automatic door maybe, like this. Let's go ahead and make a tile deal here, like so. Let's actually cancel these guys, G these guys. Base tile like that, and we'll go like that for nowsies. And then let's also go under medicine, a tasteful memorial, and we'll place that guy up here. I can't even believe Jessica's a thing. I can't even believe it. Hold on. This isn't going to fit. This will look a lot better if we make it like so. Then we'll go ahead and priority 9 these guys as well. We want that to get done at ASAP. We have a lot of stress suddenly. Definitely. Hooch is stressed. We are also going to go ahead and turn this guy back on. I had it turned off while they were working, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and I'm going to set the priority for 9. I need all of this polluted water to get out of here. Have it all come down inside of here. Oh my God. Kevin, don't die. Morning, soggy feet. Oh, come down here and get Jessica for us, dude. And then while these are emptying, all of that extra water will just pop down inside of here. I don't really care to save it all right now. It doesn't matter that much. Then we'll also go ahead and start doing like so. We'll pop that guy off and then start setting up a double tile on the bottom here. Like that, so they can get this done too. Yeah, stress is really, really high. When we get a new duplicate now, we're gonna kind of try to be. Oh no, look at her bed. It's all dark. It's unassigned. Oh, every night the dupes are gonna go up to bed and Jessica's bed won't be there. What a terrible disaster. I hope that we can come back from this. Yeah, so this is our deal. Puffed Prince, Idlewild, Happy. Okay, there's a weird guy there. So hopefully we can get down here and get Jessica back up into this area and bury her in a tasteful type way. I hope. There she goes. Kevin's got Jesice's body. You go, Kevin. He's got to use the toilet so bad, but he's got to carry the dead body up. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Also, stress is really bad right now. We got to figure out what's going on with that. It was like doing so good, and then suddenly now it's really bad. I think it's because we're making them step in polluted water over and over, so they probably don't like it very much. Oh no, he's so sad. Oh no, Kevin, why? Cruel world. He's like, I have to use the bathroom, Jessica. Just go use the bathroom. Why don't you just go? Why are you crying? Just go use the bathroom. Sarah's coming up to pay her respects as well. Oh, she's paying her respects. Soggy feet, hungry. All right, so now over here, we're just going to leave all this stuff down inside of here. I'm not even going to bother with that. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, X on that guy, and then go ahead and build another tile. Or can I just set tile over there? All right, so anywho, this should be pretty good here. I do have the bottle emptier set for the priority of 9. So I'm hoping everything, all the polluted water now needs to get cleaned up. Stress is at 40%. Dude, why are people stressed? I gotta, skills learned, grizzly meal. Dude, why are you guys so stressed out? We got some major toilet problems. So, there's pee everywhere. They've peed everywhere in the base that they could pee. They've peed. They peed here. They peed over here. They haven't peed in the bathroom. They peed over here, I guess. I just noticed this pee. They peed in both the bedrooms. They peed over here as well. Everybody has peed, but I've also figured out, kind of been trying to figure out what's going on with our stress levels. So Brandon's got soggy feet, food poisoning, and chilly surroundings. We haven't had to deal with any temperature stuff and things yet. It doesn't look like it's too chilly where they are, but I'm assuming maybe soggy feet is having something to do with that. We're having, stuff is falling apart. Stress is bad. So I went ahead and made these guys here. I've gone ahead and started to do some of these guys. So I think I can tell these guys to go. Brandon. Yes, Brandon. Go get a massage, dude. You're the man, Brandon. Way to go. I can go over here, and then we can look for maybe for Hooch. Does that help you, Brandon? He's still at 55%. That was not great. We got to figure out some stuff and things. So I did take these 2 storage deals, and I put them over here by where our compost areas are. And I've told them to store all of the polluted dirt inside of these guys. And I've turned off polluted dirt for all of these guys. Unrefrigerated food I keep getting now. So there's some food somewhere that's not... It says unrefrigerated. Mush bar and mushrooms. Dude, we haven't made mush bars in so long. And then there's a mushroom somewhere, I think, that's unrefrigerated as well. So that's a problem. It looks like... Did this turn into a room yet? I wonder... I thought just putting the massage tables in here would give us turn this into a massage clinic. But I guess that's not the case. I also can't... I'm not able, it seems, to reach these guys here. So I'm going to try like this. Maybe that'll get them enough space so they could reach these 2 deals. All right, bathrooms are better. We have 2 of the bottle emptiers going round the clock now. I feel like maybe even more of those need to be done. I don't even know, man, because these guys, what are you even doing to that right now? And everybody's got soggy feet, so I gotta research soggy feet and figure out how to get rid of soggy feet. Oh, because he stepped in more pee. Dude, prioritize 9. Clean this up. Clean this up. Clean up the pee. Clean up all the pee, please. It's disgusting, a terrible disaster. Please clean up all of your pee. Why do you pee everywhere? And then why do you not clean up the pee? Oh my God. So I'm hoping that will put some of our polluted dirt over inside of here. Our stress levels are definitely rising. Brandon's doing good. He's going to get some massages. I'm very much into this. Maybe we'll bring Hooch over too. Where are you, Hooch? We can say that you're assigned to that one, and then we'll click this guy and say Brandon is assigned to that one. Break starts at 50. Let's have him start at 40. Break time policy. I'm assuming that means 40% stress? I don't even know. All right, let's pop down over here like so. I'm hoping this is going to work out for us, man. And we're back, and things are going good. You thought there was going to be a terrible disaster. No, we're down to 16% brain. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Massage tables, baby. So it does say when you mouse over this, duplicants must take a break when their stress reaches the level that's right there, and the break ends at whatever level. They don't ever go down to 0, I don't believe. But yes, so now we have a massage area with happy ending. Massage clinic right inside of here. And unfortunately, Jasice was the only dupe we had that evidently was good at carving. Manny carved these. It says, air quotes, abstract sculpture. Crudely done. I only did 2. I didn't even bother to do the other ones. They actually do increase the decor. These guys are 12 radius 8 tiles. These guys are 18 radius 8 tiles. And we added some plants in there too. So this guy's looking good. Our mess hall's doing good. Our bathrooms. Wait, do you notice something? Wait, where are the polluted water bottles? Wait, there's no polluted water bottles? No, ladies and gentlemen. No, Barry, why are you going down there? No, Barry, don't go down there. Oh, Barry, why would you do that? Dude, you have slime lung and soggy feet. Dude, why would you climb into the pee? I guess they're going to climb into the pee. So I did a little bit of reading. Soggy feet lasts for an indeterminate amount of time. And you can see it right here, I think. It's plus 10% stress per cycle for 0.2 cycles. Now, slime lung is from inhaling polluted oxygen. That I do believe can be cured by breathing clean oxygen, or there's stuff we can do with chlorine or something like that. We basically need medical stuff and things. We're going to work on that. Over here, we've gone ahead and drained out the water from this area into our freshwater containment area and expanded this so that we kind of have a freshwater area that is a little bit bigger. And we're going ahead and building over to this area where we're going to drain all of that down inside of here eventually. But for right now, I think this is what we're gonna do. We have a little bit of fresh water left over here. I'm wondering if should we like ladder? No, they can jump over there. If we just set them to mop it up, like, can you mop up all that fresh water for us? Because I don't think it's draining down into here anymore. So I think we could still get it. What if we were to go into our plumbing deal and then add a bottle emptier over here? Like so, and then we'll put that for fresh water, so all of our fresh water will be pumped into this area too. We can have the bottle emptiers. I added 4 total bottle emptiers over here for our polluted water. I don't believe we need all these anymore. We can probably take and delete 2. But yeah, they just weren't emptying out the bottles fast enough. So I went ahead and added a couple more of those. Up here, I've started to add some more rooms. So there is a power generation or a power plant here. It requires the power control station. I just started to make a room for it. So eventually that can be a thing. Also, it looks like a hospital could be a thing. And I'm wondering if we could do that right here. Now, it says it requires a medical equipment, a toilet, and a mess table. Plumbing, outhouse. And maybe we squirt it like over here. Maybe then we go into medicine, wash basin, like that. Maybe then we X out. I guess it doesn't even really matter. Maybe we just cancel the building of that for now. Let's just see if this is even a thing. Then if we go into medicine, This says sick bay allows duplicants to administer basic treatment to sick duplicants. Duplicants must possess the bedside manner skill to treat peers and accelerates health restoration and the healing of physical injuries. I guess we would need a sick bay. So can we put a sick bay down inside of here? And then also if we would go to food, no, not in food, pardon me, furniture, mess table. If we just did these things here, does that mean this would be a hospital? We need a wire for that guy? No, it doesn't look like we do for right now. So I'm wondering if we can make this into a hospital for just now, just to see if that will work. We haven't got any new duplicants coming through yet, and I'm really waiting for one that has a really good art score, if that could be a thing as well. You may also notice that we don't have a problem with oxygen generation anymore. We don't have a problem with food storage anymore. I think we were like on the edge of some bad stuff and things there, but we seem to have come back from it. And one of the other things that I think in this game that seems really interesting is that if you just kind of slow down for a second, running at like 3 arrows is not necessarily the best idea. Insufficient resources medical pack. Medical equipment, buildings, medicine triage cot. I don't know how to get a medical pack. We'll have to take a look and see how that's going to grow. I might have to do some more reading on that as well. Oh, and another thing that I've done, bam, schedules. So, our buddy Valandros was telling me that schedules are a really good thing to go ahead and switch and do 4 of them. Now, I guess the way that you want to do this is we want to have 3 downtime blocks, 2 bedtime blocks, 1 bath time block, and then all the rest of it is being work. And then I just kind of, wait, these are not correct. Crapola on a crutch. We have a couple of schedules. This is our default. That's our schedule 2. So we have to do that. We have to change our schedule 2 around a little bit. It's the same as our default schedule. We're rocking 4 schedules here. And I'm guessing if I were to just take a wild guess and say how to fix this, I would go to our downtime block and start maybe like right here. Downtime block right there. 1, 2, 3. And then bedtime blocks 1, 2. And then bath time blocks right there. And then downtime right or work blocks like that. I think, because then you can see here, it looks like we have a little bit of overlap. What I'm trying to do is add this onto the end of here. See how this kind of like goes over to the edge of that guy, and then this guy, this. So basically, we're alternating work and sleeping schedules, so we always have some duplicates that are doing stuff and things all the time. When we get a new guy, he'll move into the default schedule there. Once we have one more duplicate to get stuff and things done. So yeah, we're making moves, man. I started expanding up into this area just because there's a lot of copper ore here, so I want to go ahead and get that going as well. We're just kind of going like, maybe we just come over to here like so. We're just kind of slowly moving up into this area, but there's something else that I discovered. Did you see this? Computer desk. What? Is there a computer desk over here? An intact office desk decorated with several personal belongings and a barely functioning computer. Dude, what is that? What could that possibly be? I don't even know. We'll go over here, and then under liquid, we'll set it for regular water, and then maybe we set that as a priority 6. So they'll come over here. Let's go ahead and P this sweeping job up to 9. So they'll come over and get that guy done right there. But yeah, we were kind of on the edge of a terrible disaster, but I feel like it may have been averted. I really do feel like it may have been averted. And this does count as a hospital, even though, you know, that guy's not working right inside of there. But still, it's a hospital. We've hit the mother load. It's a quick and dirty solution to get the water down over here. But yes, the mother load has been hit. We have dug up into this water deal over here. And yeah, so now that's all going to be draining down into our main storage. Nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. I think that's going to stop maybe this pitcher pump from working correct. Dude, you just dropped, dude, Manny, what did you just do that for? You just dropped it in the water. Manny, what were you doing? Brain is pretty bad. Hooch is actually the only guy that we're having a really big problem with right now. Let me click through. Where are you at, Hooch? Dude, what's your issues? What do you got going? Where are you, Hooch? Slime lungs, soggy feet, and hungry. Hooch is just in a bad way. I don't even know what's up with him. We're gonna let him do his thing. Everybody else seems to be doing pretty great, except for Hooch and Karen. As far as the medical packs thing, we kind of figured this out. The apothecary here, guys. So the apothecary produces these different things. This is a new thing that I don't think they had this when we played before. Vitamin Qs, which must be taken daily. They require coal. We would need to make 11 of these every single day. Curative tablets, duplicates take these to cure themselves from germ-based diseases. I have a bunch of these queued up. Allergy medication is a strong antihistamine duplicates can take to halt an allergic reaction. Allergy medicines also help prevent stuff and things. These actually take dirt and blossom seeds. We only have 30 blossom seeds. I'm going to make 5 and then medical packs. In order to make these, we need balm lily flowers. We need 200 grams of them. We only have, or 2,000, pardon me. We have 1,000 grams and we need phosphorite, which we haven't, I don't think, mined any of. Phosphorite is this stuff right here in these areas. So we would have to start to mine some of that stuff out. But yeah, so that's what we're going to need in order to get a medical pack going over there. No new duplicants have come in. Wait, this is all going to go. Guys, that is no buenos. Make that happen right away, because I said. Thank you very much. And then these guys up here as well. Let's just make this happen right away so we can get the rest of that water drained out. That's brought the level up quite nicely. It wasn't quite as much as I thought it was going to be, but I'm pretty sure now all the fresh water that we have seen in the area, we have. We're going to go ahead and let this all drain out. Then we'll block this off completely. And then, yeah, that'll be a thing. That's all of our fresh water that we have right now. So, new medical bay. No new duplicant yet. Bathrooms are fixed. Massage area is good. Most of our people are doing well with stress. Polluted water areas taken care of. I mean, even though you guys missed an episode, man, oh man, we got a lot of stuff and things accomplished in the last few hours. So thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it for today. Come on, Becky, make all the medical things happen. Make sure if you like the video, please don't forget to show your support. Smash the thumbs up button. Shout outs to Clay and Auction Not Included for sponsoring this video. And if you want to check it out as well, it's 33% off. Click the link in the down there to get Oxygen Not Included for yourself. I like our little place, man. This is great. Thank you so much. Duplicant! Oh, we can't go now. Please be good. Oh, they're not great. We could get a care package. Iron got squeamish. Can't do doctoring errands. We really need to wait. Increased creativity. Decreased decor morale bonus. Oh, I really need interior decorator. I kind of need that. But it's 3 medicine and 3 athletics. I think we'll reject. Sorry, Liam. Sorry, Turner. Maybe next time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and may the stuff and things be with you.